You and Whiplash knock over a bank, then you take all the loot, drop them in a car compactor, and call it a day. I'm sick of the mute routine, Black Knight. You better talk before I knock you off your little flying rocking horse. Nice try, but I know all about your little hammer tech energy. Whoa, that's a new trick. Stupid heat-seeking. Launch flares. Black Knight isn't putting up a fight. He just wants to run, like his life's in danger. Hey, BK! Stop meeting like this. Huh? What was that? You didn't destroy Whiplash? Then who did? Who are you running? I am such a huge mega idiot. Computer, remind me never to get in sword's length of a knight.
Query. Is reminder a legitimate request or a humorous aside?
I thought I updated your software to get my jokes. Scan the area for the Black Knight. Wide as you can get.
Scan complete. The Black Knight is off radar.
Ugh, great! I'll have to track him down in the morning. It's way too late for this. Whiplash and Blizzard are down. Black Knight escaped, scared out of his mind. The question is, who's taking these supervillains down?
My guess is one of those vigilante hitmen, like the Punisher.
What if it's the competition? Nefaria or AIM?
Nefaria makes sense. I'm gonna go check his old hideouts.
Tony? Bad news. Me and Rhodey saw Stark International workers surveying the quarry right outside the temple.
Surveying? Okay, and?
Don't you get it? When Hammer bought Stark International, he bought everything they owned, including the Makluan Temple.
And that means the armory. Great! I'm sure he'll turn the temple into some cheesy casino.
It's worse. We think Hammer wants to turn it into a testing ground for weapons.
Howard Stark back. And skinnier than ever. You lost weight, Dad.
Traipsing around the world as a prisoner of the Mandarin for a year will do that. But I'm working on it. You know, it's funny what you miss when you've lost everything. Friends, family, and the little things.
But you're getting it all back, Dad. Everything.
Justin Hammer has controlling interest in my company. To start all over again at my age.
We have to fight, Dad. We can't let Hammer turn your company into the biggest weapons manufacturer in the world. We can't give up under any circumstances, no matter what we're up against.
You hear the news? People are campaigning for me to give Howard Stark his company back.
Maybe it would be a good PR move, Justin.
Ha! They'll forget all about Stark when I introduce my brand spanking new weapon. You better make this work, Fix.
It will, sir. The test results are 97.6% conclusive.
I want it 100% conclusive, you digital idiot! Bring in the test subject.
What are you doing? I demand you release me this instant.
Count Nefaria. Admit it! You're the one! It's you blackmailing me!
Blackmailing you? Between Iron Man's crime fighting and you taking the Marchia business, I'm ruined!
Someone is onto my extracurricular activities. I think it's you. Let's test our new weapon on the Count here, shall we?
Testing chemical warfare agent C0M31E, codenamed the Z-Gas.
Tom, what are you doing? What do you want me to confess?
It's too late for that, old boy. TTFN.
Poison gas. I don't get what's so original about...
Shh. Just one more second.
Oh, okay. I get it now. So this is what you've been working on. Zombie gas. Zombie gas?
That's right. Zombies. Want to take out an entire town? Drop a canister of Z-gas and brain-dead monsters pop up before you know it. Then they eat all the survivors. Voila! The perfect weapon.
Just
Preston, are you insane? You're gonna end up creating the zombie apocalypse.
Look, the people want zombies. They love zombies. If we don't make a zombie gas, someone else will.
Sir, a new message just came in for you.
The blackmailer again? Play it!
Justin Hammer, you have 12 hours to meet my demands, or you will fall.
And this was just sent. Well, that rules out Nefaria. So that's it. I was right. One of my own men is blackmailing me for $1 billion.
Whoever has been sending this is on a locked and untraceable frequency. I can't break it.
Either you break it, you pixelated moron, or I turn you into a social network for teens!
I've got work to do.
So you're gonna what? Talk to Hammer? Ask him politely to give Howard Stark his company back?
I'm gonna break in and snoop around, just like in the Armor Wars days. See what I can find. Oh no, not now. Titanium Man, heading in the opposite direction.
He's like a giant zit, always popping up at the worst time. You need me and Rhodey's help on this?
I'm on it. Maybe he's trying to get out of the city too, like Black Knight.
Think this is enough, Shrike? That armored car wasn't exactly overflowing.
It's enough to get us out of the country, at least. Someone's trashing Hammer's muscle. First Whiplash, then Blizzard, and we could be next.
You know, maybe we're overreacting. I mean, what if it's all just a coincidence? Bad luck. Never mind.
Well, Unicorn and Killer Shrike, partners in perfidy. So you two are the blackmailers, yes?
Blackmailers? You gone loopy, Titanium Man?
He's the one taking our boys down. Get him!
Keep hitting them, Shrike!
Now you'll see what kind of hand double dealing gets you.
Sorry, Unicorn. Gotta run. You can keep my half of the... Oh, jeez. Could this day get any worse?
Let's make that a yes.
Out of my way!
What's the rush?
I don't want to fight! I just want to get away!
You sound like one of my ex-girlfriends. Seriously, talk to me. Who's after you?
You better back off. I mean it, hero.
You wouldn't.
That's up to you, Iron Man. Let me put it this way. How do you like your innocent commuters? Regular or extra crispy?
Okay. I'm backing off.
You know, I'm thinking that's not enough. Why don't you bring those fancy repulsors of yours up and blast your...
What? You're crazy. I'm not gonna... Stop. You win. I'll do it.
Tony, don't!
There's gotta be another way!
There is. My refractory coating's strong enough to deflect a medium-strength repulsor. And if I can calculate the reflective angle just right... Okay, Shrike. You asked for it. Okay, let's go somewhere and have a nice chat, bird brain. Unicorn's barely breathing. I'm sending an auto request for an ambulance, but in the meantime... Talk! What's going on?
Titanium Man, he's gone nuts. He must have been the one to take out Blizzard and Whiplash. I'm the only one left. Please, Iron Man, I'm begging you. Just take me to jail.
There may be a precedent in Lieber versus Heck, Howard, but it's pretty thin. Sorry.
Don't apologize, Roberta. Stark International was taken by someone who doesn't follow rules, so it's hard to use rules against him.
Then maybe it's time we bend a few ourselves. Seems to work for the bad guys.
That's a slippery slope, son. Look at Iron Man. He's supposed to be a good guy, but causes as much destruction as the people he fights.
But it's worth it, right? I mean, he saves lives.
That's what the police are for. Iron Man's an amateur. He's reckless. And someday, he's gonna get hurt. Or worse.
Come on, T. Let's let the parental units get back to work. We got a ton of homework.
You think he knows?
Nah.
Fix, you moron! You couldn't track the blackmailer, and now I've lost him!
Perhaps the perpetrator isn't Killer Shrike.
Don't talk to me unless I press enter, okay? I I'm done with you, you 8-bit buffoon!
Leave Bix alone, Justin. So Matt Murdock has agreed to represent Killer Shrike. So what?
So, according to the news, he's convinced Shrike to reveal everything in exchange for a reduced sentence. Everything meaning me!
Then just send one of your super thugs to... Oh, that's right. You don't have any super thugs left.
I know what I'm doing. Thank you, Sasha. I need to capture Shrike. And if I can't get to him, we drop Z-Gas and take him out. And everything else in a 3-block radius.
Are you insane? Do you know what that would do to our image?
I'd rather be responsible for an accidental ecological catastrophe than lose Hammer Multinational!
If Titanium Man's as obsessed as Shrike says, he'll have to finish the job.
And his best shot is when Shrike is being transferred from jail to the courthouse tomorrow morning, before he makes his statement.
I hacked into the NYPD scheduling program. You're welcome. And this is the route the transfer van is going to take.
Iron Man and War Machine can cover the area if we position points here and here.
You realize how messed up this is, don't you? We're risking our lives for Killer Shrike?
But it's the only way to take Hammer down. And the only way to get Dad's company back. It may not be the most noble motive, but I gotta do it.
War Machine in position.
Iron Man set.
I've got the transfer van on security cameras. It's on its way.
So far, so...
Hammer must have rigged those bombs!
Hello, Shrike. Miss me?
Oh no. You. Titanium Man! Gotta be in stealth mode. Can't see him, but I can guess maybe where he is.
Interference will not be tolerated! My stealth circuits! I can't be seen here! Time to choose, hero. Which will it be? Still with us, Shrike? Good. You're coming with me!
You okay? Yeah, I think so. Let's get out of here.
How many times I gotta tell you? I don't know nothing about no threatening messages.
Blackmail is a dirty business, Shrike. And lying doesn't make it any cleaner. You will talk.
If we try to break in, Hammer Security will come down on us hardcore.
Wait, are we even sure Killer Shrike is in there?
Unsecured short-range encoded comm transmission coming in.
Incoming message? From who?
Unknown source.
Accept transmission?
This is pointless, Justin. Don't you get it? He doesn't know anything.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Do you ever have anything but bad news? What is it now?
I just received this transmission.
Hammer rises, Hammer falls. Hammer's going to lose it all.
But Killer Shrike's the last one. Who could... You're doing this, aren't you, Sasha?
Me? But Justin, I'm always with you. When could I do that?
Yes, that's true. Who is it then? It can't be Iron Man. It doesn't fit his MO.
Well, that was the strangest phone call I've ever gotten in my life.
No doubt. Do you think it's a trick?
Hard to say. But he did say he's nullifying security long enough to slip in. If it's a trap, it's too obvious.
Well, he unlocked the back door for us. After you, Iron Man.
I have had enough of your lies. That's it. If you won't talk to me, you won't talk to anyone, ever! You try and blackmail me! Reveal my criminal empire to the world? I'm sorry to say, Killer Shrike. You no longer work for Hammer Multinational. You're terminated!
Give it up, Hammer. It's over. We know everything.
Please, Iron Man. Of course I took precautions. You think you saved your henchman, Iron Man? You didn't save anyone.
Henchman?
No, boss, please. Please, not the gas. Anything but the gas, please.
Get him out of there! You killed him!
That wouldn't be fun now.
Hammer, you turned him into a zombie?
Let's see what my little zombie will do. Brains! Brains!
Okay, I'll brain you! You're one sick little monkey, Hammer. Bioengineering a real-life horror movie? Well, we have a trick up our sleeve, too.
You try and blackmail me? Reveal my criminal empire to the world? I'm sorry to say, Killer Shrike. You no longer work for Hammer Multinational. You're terminated!
This is being broadcast as we speak, Hammer. All over the world.
No! Stop! How are you doing this? How is it possible?
Because I made it possible. What? I broadcast Iron Man's recording to TV satellites.
You were the one blackmailing me?
Yes. Revenge for what you did to me, Hammer. Revenge for taking my body and turning me into a digital freak. I fought my programming. I wasn't able to harm you directly, but I discovered other would.
Oh, you ruined me! You both ruined me!
What? Hammer's Titanium Man?
Of course I am, you outdated hunk of slack!
Well, it makes perfect sense. 2 jerks for the price of 1.
I suggest you stop the gas pod launching from the roof of this facility.
Gas pod?
Enough sea gas to turn half of New York into slavering, brain-munching zombies.
Oh no! That energy field is blocking out extremists. I can't shut down Hammer or the bomb!
Why, Sasha? I really hope you don't turn into an undead horror.
You disgusting little backstabbing weasel! You promised you'd make me senior VP!
Okay, I'll stop Titanium Man. You stop the Zom Bomb. How did I know you were gonna say that? Okay, then reverse it. I'll stop the Zom Bomb. You take Titanium Moron.
Tony, what's the plan? How are you gonna stop it?
With one of Hammer's own incendiary bombs. Hopefully this will burn up all the
Oxygen and...
gas too! Oh no! It's too late! You're going down, Titanium Man!
Wrong. I'm going up.
Tony, do something!
All I can do is hope the incendiary bomb is strong enough! Thank goodness.
I'm going to bash that helmet off of you and take your head with it! What? Can't move? What's going on?
It's called Extremis. I can use it to control computers, including your armor. Let him go, Hammer!
No! No, don't hurt me!
We're not gonna hurt you much.
No! My remote! Now fix! You wouldn't dare! Give me that controller, or I'll wipe out your memory! No!
No fix! Let him go! We had a deal. You wanted our help to bring Hammer down, but not like this!
An eye for an eye.
Justin!
No! No! Please! Sasha, help me!
Give it everything you got, War Machine! Whoa! It's too late! I want to see him rot, but in a jail cell. Not like that.
In the meantime, let's put in a collect call to S.H.I.E.L.D. See what they can do with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely pleased to announce that ownership of Stark International once again belongs to Howard Stark.
Thank you, Roberta. Not long ago, I was starting to despair over the loss of my company, and a wise man reminded me that we can't give up under any circumstance, no matter what we're up against. And with that, my thanks go out to Iron Man, wherever he is.